Welcome back to the afternoon edition of the One Celtic Fans View. Well, we've done it. We have finally signed a third choice striker, and Celtic have made a bit of a singing song and dance about. Let's face it, it's a third choice striker. Is it really the big thing that we're looking forward to? Celtic put out the interview on Celtic TV and everything. They also put out the statement. There's quite a lot to get through, so make sure you hang around to the end of this video because there's an important one that I missed out this morning about John Clark's funeral. But it went on to say that Celtic are delighted to announce the signing of highly rated striker Callum Osmond, who's joined the club from Fulham on a 4-year deal. The 19-year-old striker becomes the latest arrival at Paradise following Kieran Tierney, free, Ross Dohan, free, and Benji, who come in for 1.7 million. Callum also comes in. I think there may be some kind of fee, about 300 grand or something, that we may have to pay for him, having the fact that he's came through the youth system. Brendan Rodgers said, we've been really impressed, really pleased to bring Callum to Celtic. He's a highly rated, talented young player. He has some real attributes. He's quick and powerful striker. I'm really looking forward to working with him. I'm sure he'll be a success with us. Callum then went on to say on Celtic TV, it's an unbelievable feeling. I spoke to Matt O'Reilly. Matt O'Reilly told me everything. I spoke to the manager. It was really positive. The plan and the pathway he has set out for the club is top. I wonder what he really did tell young Osmond, because as it stands just now, is he third choice striker? Is he fourth choice striker? Are we changing formations to a 4-4-2? Are we going to go with two strikers up front? There's a lot of questions that come with this signing today, and the fact that he is a young player, it does go down the Matt O'Reilly type of route, and Celtic are obviously hoping that this guy can become a serial goal scorer for Celtic, and they'll be able to sell him on in a few years' time for 20 odd plus million. That's the Celtic way, isn't it? Anyway, now that one is done and dusted, and welcome to Celtic, Callum. I'm sure you'll be a fantastic addition to the squad. It's just a shame that we've had players that have came through the system at Celtic that have decided not to leave. It'll be interesting to find out what has Callum been paid compared to what the likes of Rocco Vata was offered, and Daniel Cummins, for instance. But maybe these guys just weren't going to be good enough. He has had some first team football, so let's not just put a dampener on it just yet. But Celtic were all full of good news today. The Celtic Foundation are also delighted to announce that the next Legends match, the charity match, will take place on Saturday, September the 6th, 2025. Celtic Legends will welcome Manchester United Legends to Celtic Park. The side met at Old Trafford last September, and an entertaining 1-1 draw. Celtic came out on top on the penalty shootout. Don't talk about penalty shootouts on this channel after what happened in the cup final. Joe Hart, Tom Rogic's coming back. That should be enough to fill Celtic Park for this game. They will fill it for the game. The tickets are priced reasonably. Tickets are priced for hospitality, £42 per person, which is quite good. Priced at £18 for adults, £9 for concessions, and they'll be open to season ticket holders first, and then season tickets. Don't take them up; they'll go into general sale on Monday, the 7th of July. So there's going to be further information to follow soon with all the players that will be coming back to Paradise for that game. Tom Rogic said he's really excited to be coming back for the Legends game against Manchester United. My time at Celtic was such a huge part of my career. So many amazing memories. So to come back and pull on the hoops will be a very special moment. I think there's a lot of people that wish Tom Rogic hadn't left as quick as he did, because his career just disappeared. His career went on free fall, didn't it? I mean, I know why he went down to England, just to get a wee pay rise before he steps into retirement, but he was too good, wasn't he? He was too good to finish his career like that. He should have been the type of player that went out on a high like Joe Hart, winning titles, winning games, winning trophies, playing at the top, rather than go down to England and then maybe getting 10 grand a week more, but not achieving nothing, not playing, and then just going into mediocre, just garbage, isn't it? Anyway, on to the last part of the video, where Celtic did also announce, yesterday it was actually, the funeral mass for John Clark, the legend, will take place on Friday the 4th of July. The service will take place at St Mary's Church in the Carlton at 12 noon. We ask supporters to be mindful that space at the church is limited. The mass funeral will be live broadcast on the club's official YouTube channel for people around, Celtic fans around the world who want to watch the funeral, which is fantastic by Celtic. I love the fact that they're doing that, and I think we can all thank Celtic for doing that. For those who wish to pay their respects to John's funeral cortege, will travel down the Celtic Way. At approximately 1:15, fans are welcome to gather at Celtic Park to say their final farewell to one of the club's greatest ever servants. John Clark was a Lisbon Lion, a cornerstone of our greatest ever team. Dedicated servant to Celtic across 7 decades. This Friday, we come together to honour his legacy. I don't think there's really much more that you need to say about John Clark, and I hope he gets the fantastic. I've been to many of these in my time back in Scotland, and if I was, I would have drove through for it. It is times like this that you realise how good that bunch of players were, and we've been absolutely honoured to have someone like him be part of the Celtic family for so long.